Hello and welcome to the Thumbody Show. This is episode number 7. This is the podcast where we focus on entrepreneurship and personal branding. I'm your host, Jimmy Gibson, and today we're going to be talking about how a side hustle can not only benefit you, but also help others. We've also got a magic trick planned at the end of the show, so stick around. Let's get started with the Thumbody Show.
And now, our special segment. It's what you've been waiting for.
Let's start with the basics. A side hustle is a way to earn extra income outside of your regular job. It actually can be a great way to pursue a passion, gain a new skill, or even start a new business. But today we're going to be focusing on a specific type of side hustle, the help hustle. A study by LendingTree revealed that inflation isn't the only thing on the rise. As consumers continue to combat soaring costs, actually 44% of Americans report having a side hustle. That compares to 39% who said they had a side hustle in 2020. That's an increase of 13%. The top side hustles are making and selling items on sites like Etsy, babysitting, pet sitting, caretaking, and delivering food or groceries with services like Instacart, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. So what exactly is a help hustle? A help hustle is a side hustle with a purpose, where the primary goal is to help others. This can take many forms, from donating a portion of your profits to a charity, to creating a product or service that directly benefits a specific group of people. So why should you consider a help hustle? Well, research has shown that a purpose-driven activity can draw customers to your brand. In fact, a survey conducted by Deloitte found that 73% of consumers are willing to pay more for a product or service from a company that has a social impact. Not only can a help hustle help you attract more customers, but it can also benefit you in giving you a giving mindset. According to a study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology, people who engage in altruistic behavior report higher levels of happiness and well-being. But exactly how do you create a successful help hustle? Here's a few tips. First, you want to identify a cause or a group of people that you want to help. This can be something that you're passionate about or a need that you see in your community. Next, you want to think about how you can incorporate this cause into your side hustle. Could you create a product or service that directly benefits this group? Can you donate a portion of your profits to this relevant charity? Finally, be transparent with your customers about your mission and how you're giving back. People really want to support a business that's making a difference, so don't be afraid to share your story. A help hustle can not only provide you with extra income, but also give you a sense of purpose and help others in the process. By identifying a cause that you're passionate about and incorporating it into your side hustle, you can create a successful business that makes a positive impact in the world. Well, you might be thinking, why not just donate my time? Let's talk about why creating a help hustle is actually more effective than just donating your skills and talents. While donating your skills and talents can certainly have a positive impact, creating a help hustle allows you to have a sustained impact on a cause or a group of people. By incorporating your mission into a side hustle, you have the opportunity to generate a consistent income that can be used to support your cause. This allows you to make a long-term difference rather than a one-time donation of your skills or talents, or actually a one-time donation of your money. Additionally, creating a help hustle allows you to combine your passion with your skills and your talents, which can lead to a more fulfilling experience. Instead of just showing up and giving your time, incorporate your skills and talents. And when you're able to use your strengths to make a positive impact, it can be incredibly rewarding. And lastly, a help hustle allows you to involve others in your mission. When you create a business that is dedicated to helping others, you're able to bring in people who share that passion. This can create a sense of community and inspire others to get involved and make a difference. Creating a help hustle is a powerful way to make a sustained impact on a cause or group of people. By using your skills to create a purpose-driven side hustle, you have the opportunity to make that long-term difference, find fulfillment, and inspire others to get involved. Well, you may be wondering, what if you don't have any side hustle ideas? The reality is, many of us have skills and talents that we may not think are valuable enough to turn into a business. However, with a little creativity and innovation, these skills can be transformed into a very successful help hustle. First, just start by identifying your skills and talents. Take a moment to reflect on what you're good at and what you love doing. This actually can be anything from baking to graphic design to gardening. Next, think about how these skills can be used to help others. Is there a need in your community that you can address with your skills? Can you create a product or service that solves a problem for a specific group of people? The cool part of a help hustle is your skills or talents don't necessarily need to relate to the approach for who you might help. I found this out firsthand. You actually might listen to my TED Talk, You Have Magic Power, Use It for Good. Just go to TED.com, that's TED.com, and search for my name, Jimmy Gibson, JIMI, or the name of the title of my talk, which is You Have Magic Power, Use It for Good. You'll learn how performing a magic show, something I love to do, helped someone else a half a world away. Now, once you've identified your skills and how they can be used to help others, it's time to start building your help hustle. This is actually what we're going to dig into in future episodes. This might be creating a website or social media presence, identifying your target audience, and setting up a system to receive payments, making it an actual business. In addition to this, a help hustle can also provide extra income that can supplement your full-time job. Now, this is particularly helpful if you're looking to pay off debt, save for a big purchase, or simply make ends meet, just like the research from LendingTree said at the beginning. Now, one thing you need to think about is, do you have time for a help hustle? Balancing a help hustle with a full-time job, it can be a challenge, but with some careful planning and time management, it can be done. And your full-time job can provide the stability for income and health insurance. Just don't put your employment in jeopardy. Here are some tips to help you find the balance. First, create a schedule. Determine how much time you can realistically devote to your help hustle each week and schedule it on your calendar. It can be early in the morning, after work, or on weekends. Whatever time you choose, make sure you stick to it consistently. Second, prioritize your task. Identify the most important tasks that need to be completed for your help hustle and focus on those first. This can help you make the most of your limited time and actually help you from getting overwhelmed. Third, outsource where possible. Consider hiring help for the tasks that can be outsourced, such as social media management or administrative work. Again, treat it like a real business. This can help free up your time and allow you to focus on the core aspects of your help hustle. Fourth, communicate with your employer. If your help hustle requires some flexibility in your schedule, make sure to communicate this with your employer. Be transparent about your goals and how your help hustle may actually benefit your work, and try to find a mutually beneficial arrangement. Now, here's the key. Include your family. Creating a help hustle can be an awesome way to not only help others, but also involve your family in a meaningful way. Here are some tips for including your family with your help hustle. Well, first, why don't you brainstorm some ideas with your family? Sit down with your family and brainstorm ideas for your help hustle together. This can be a great way to get everyone on board and excited about the project. Delegate tasks. Identify tasks that your family members can help with, such as packaging products or managing social media accounts. Delegating tasks not only lightens your workload, but helps the family feel involved and feel valued. When you are involved in a help hustle that is going to take time, don't take time away from your family. Involve them in the process. Make it a family event. Turn your help hustle into a family event by setting up a booth at a local fair or maybe hosting a fundraising event. This can be a great way to get the community involved and show your family the impact they're actually making. Use it as a learning opportunity. Use your help hustle as a way to teach your family about entrepreneurship, business skills, and the importance of giving back. This can be a valuable learning opportunity for your children and can help them develop important life skills. Don't forget to celebrate your success together. When your help hustle reaches a milestone or achieves a goal, celebrate it as a family. This can help build a sense of teamwork and unity within your family. Why pursue a help hustle? Numerous studies have shown that helping others can have a positive impact on our mental health and well-being. Here are a few examples. Reduced stress. A study published in the International Journal of Psychophysiology found that individuals who perform acts of kindness experience lower levels of stress and anxiety. Increased happiness. Research from the University of British Columbia found that spending money on others leads to increased happiness compared to spending money on oneself. Reduced symptoms of depression. A study published in the Journal of Social Psychology found that individuals who volunteered experienced reduced symptoms of depression compared to those who did not volunteer. Increased sense of purpose. A study published in the BMC Public Health found that individuals who engaged in volunteering had a greater sense of purpose in life compared to those who did not volunteer. All right, one more, as if I haven't convinced you enough already. Improved self-esteem. A study published in the Journal of Social Psychology found that individuals who helped others experienced self-esteem and feelings of personal competence. To sum it up, helping others can have a positive impact on our mental health and well-being, providing a sense of purpose, reducing stress, increasing happiness, and improving self-esteem. These benefits can extend beyond the individual to the community at large, creating a positive ripple effect that can lead to a greater well-being for all. Well, hopefully this has introduced you to a new way of thinking about a side hustle, obviously benefiting yourselves, benefiting your family, benefiting the community, giving you that greater sense of purpose, and maybe adding some extra income for expenses, saving for a trip, whatever that might be. So I really want you to think seriously about not only a side hustle, but transforming that into a help hustle. Remember, your thumb can change the world. That's it for today's episode. Thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, just remember, we are all about spreading the power of one-of-a-kindness. But I think I promised you a magic trick.
Prepare to be bamboozled and bewildered and mind blown. It's time for an irresistible magic trick. Hold on to your headphones.
All right, it's time for another magic trick. Now, again, these magic tricks are a little bit challenging because all you're doing is listening. You don't have anything to look at. So I need for you to pay attention. This one's actually going to involve both your hands. So the last magic trick we did, you could actually do it while you're driving. I would not suggest this one while you're driving. So if you're listening, pull over or just wait. Put it on pause and maybe try this after you park the car. But if you're in a public area, go ahead and try it. Bring some people around. Put the podcast on speaker. Get everyone involved. I think it'll be fun. So what I need for you to do is hold both hands up in front of your face with your palms facing you. You're going to take your right hand and just use your pointy finger. So you're going to do like the number 1 sign there. Great. Now bring that right hand over to your left hand and put your pointy finger on your thumb. This is the Thumbody show, so we'll be starting with our thumb. Now what you're going to do is you're going to move from finger to finger. So just go ahead now and just start moving from finger to finger. Each move to a different finger is considered one move. So head on back to your thumb, put your pointy finger on your thumb. Great. Now, what I want you to do now is make 5 moves. Don't do it yet. Let me explain. You're going to move. Your first move will be, if you're on your thumb, is going to be to your pointy finger. Okay? So don't do it yet, but you're going to do 5 moves. Now you can go back and forth however many times you want, or you can just continue on to your pinky. You're going to make 5 moves. So here we go. Ready? Move number 1. Move number 2. Move number 3. Move number 4. Move number 5. Stop where you are. Okay. So you may have gone back and forth. You may have just gone all the way down and back. I have no idea where you are right now, but I'm pretty sure you're not on your thumb anymore. So go ahead and fold your thumb in for me. Great. Now, I'm also pretty sure you did not end up on your pinky, so fold that one in. Great. Now, you're holding your finger where you stopped. I'd like for you to make one more move. Good. One more move. I'm pretty sure you are not on your ring finger. So fold that one in. Great. Now, I'll ask you to move one final time. So ready? Move. Okay? Now, I'm pretty sure you're not on your middle finger, so fold that one in, and you should be on your pointy finger. Hold that one up high in the air because you are the one who can make a difference. All right, pretty cool. I know you're going to repeat that. I know you're going to share that with other people. Again, it's great to do that in a group, seeing everybody point and do, and then everybody holding that number one sign up in the air. Remember, you are the one that can make a difference. So thanks so much. That's our magic trick for today.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. Before you go, here's our rule of thumb from today's episode. Ooh, a thumb tip.
All right, so what's the rule of thumb for today? The rule of thumb for today is when you have a mindset of giving back, it can benefit you in all the ways that we've talked about creating your help hustle. So the rule of thumb, transform your mind into a mindset of giving. It will not only benefit you, but the community around you.
Ready to become a part of the most exclusive club around? Wow, really? The Thumbody Club is where it's at. As a member, you'll get a membership card. Oh yeah. Be a part of the global community of Thumbodies and receive a super secret weekly club newsletter. Wow! But that's not all. We've got a bag full of tricks coming throughout the year. Just go to imthumbody.com to sign up. And the best part? It's totally free and worth every penny. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity. Join the Thumbody Club today.